And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Parker Ratto.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Next offering is fouled back.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the DH, Corey Julks. That one missed. Right through there for a strike. One, two now. Goes down looking. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez drifts towards it, reaches for it, but it's foul. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Tucker heading for third. Throw cut off to second. In there safely.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 on, 1 out. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. And now it's Alex Bregman. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Second inning set to go. Now it's the power speed combo. Parker Ratto. And a pitch. Just missed. Ratto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick in 2023. And that's in the dirt. And there's the strike.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
3-1.
The 3-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Here we go.
Ripped to short. Over to Abreu. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Bottom half of inning number 2. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Ball one there. Diaz in his 2nd season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. The punch out there. Now 1 away. Jose Abreu up to hit. Foul ball there. In the air out to center. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Just missed. In the air, right field, Garrett moving under it. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swings through that one for strike 1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. He goes down looking.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Just missing there. Going to count 1-2. One out, base is empty. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Corey Julks up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. And the slider just misses. Got it by him for the K. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right.
Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
Well, these Astros just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jose Altuve up to hit here. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boog. Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. The Astros down by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High chopper to 3rd. And that chance handled. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick on the run. Hauls it in after a long run. And that is that. Back here with my pal Siggy, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they can't get the out. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. On the ground right side, 4. They put the tag on him. Back to first, and that is a double play. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Kawhi to kick the pitch. A little bit low. The pitch. Right side. Lux. Tosses to first. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And now a man into scoring position.
An unfortunate pass ball right there. One he's not going to be happy about behind the plate. And with the runner advancing to second, that double plays off the table right now. So we'll see if that comes back to bite him.
Jokes tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Down the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Here's a 1-2. Got him. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Make it 6. Parker Ratto steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Up next to the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Parker.
That to right. Tucker on the move. He's got it. Runner tags and goes to 3rd. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate, Jose Altuve. Right through there for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent.
And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's Alex Bregman. His split numbers between June and July there. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Gets to it with a slide. And they get the out.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
That one ripped but foul. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 1 away with a runner at 3rd. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Abreu at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. There's a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Rolls across the diamond. That ends the frame. 1 left for Houston. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the DH, Parker Ratto. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And a strike in there. Ratto still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses. Counts full, 3-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
1st and 2nd, no outs. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to...
And that one is lifted in the air. That's a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 4-1.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able...
New arm out of the bullpen, Alex. And next is the designated hitter, Parker Ratto. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. That's out number 2.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look...
Coco Chanel, Louis V. Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega. Ya me acosté a dormir, pero si es por... Levántame.
One down. Parker Ratto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there.
One down. And now, Parker Ratto. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he picks it up in foul territory. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So up next, James Outman. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base.
Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman.
Tied at 6. And stepping in is the speedy Parker Ratto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Parker Ratto digs in now. 1 for 3. That one ripped. Base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Relay throw to second. Safe. And they take the lead.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make.
Chris Taylor now. 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 down. Runner at first. Parker Ratto, the next to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Not close with that one. 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The 3-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the righty deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. 2 outs. Runner on first. Now it's the DH, Parker Ratto. breaking ball inside. Ball one. Out to short. They get the force. That ends the frame. Not even close there. Ball one. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up. Abreu settles underneath it. And that is that. Jose Altuve up to hit here. On the ground to short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and a run scores on the double play.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
This to third. Tosses to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3. And fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Laser could be extra bases. 1 runs in, and it bangs off the top of the wall. In to score from first, and they're up by 3. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog, and these are the moments we appreciate.
He's trying for third. That's in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I can see he had a big lead out there at second base.
Now it's the shortstop, Parker Ratto. 1 for 3. That clips the corner. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 6-2. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And a pitch. Bounced out to short. Ratto. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Bounce to the left side. Ratto gathers and throws to first. And that is.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans.
boys gonna die.
The Minstrel Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it's feel good. You see us. I'm listening to the Minstrel Show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear, you ain't worthy to breathe my L. Stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Yo, couch, I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape, pull a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a now let my people sing. 10 G's a show. Wildin' out with Pretty Tony, you know. Now let me hear it. Come on, we make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. These are Mr. Doubting. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes and outfit. Let me hear it. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Get out. I got so many rhymes, many styles to go with. At my competition, all the while hoping that I quit bringing the pain like I've been hoping. I can't stop. Can't see that the crowd is open. I mean, mouth is open, hands in the air, just so aroused and focused. This is a movement. It's bigger than showbiz. This is how I live it. I love hip hop. I just hate the in it. It's like I'm just another rocking the mic. That's where you're above average. And take that however you like, however it's right. I'm left to right. To my forearm get all tight. And my fingers start cramping up. Toes amping up. Standing what? Y'all think man enough. Yeah. Advocating like Vanderbilt. I ain't talking all tough, but the people keep saying big trucks and wheels. Dominican bras in my meals. Sometimes we make them wanna say it again. Make them wanna say it again. Get out the phone. Copy my style. On the mission, dude, still hunting. So stay out my way, act like you want something. Yo, my girl's a grown woman who ain't trying to get her eagle on. She rather be in the bed getting her kegel on. Working the walls when the heat is on. Like Mary J or Tweet is on. I sing along. Fresh clothes and cribs. One more time. Give me the salad, pass knife to ribs. Come on, opponent.
You make me wanna say it again. You make me wanna say it again.
Now bring it back. Getting what's finally mine. Yeah, sigh of relief, cause we finally signed. Come on. We make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Yo, say it one more time for that girl named Pam Graham on some black sheep. She got me saying.
You make me wanna say it again.
Say it again, girl.
Say it again.
And say it one more time for my named Pretty
So 2 down. Parker Ratto steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely.
Next is the designated hitter, Matthew Batten. 2 outs. Out to short. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Batting it.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Lux round second on his way to third. Coming home. Bogarts relay to third, and he's in there as a run scores.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Max Muncy at the dish. Back here with my pal Siggy as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Xander Bogarts. Up the middle, Ratto. Bogarts retired. And now Ha-Sung Kim. 1 out, bases empty. Bounced out to short, Ratto. Tosses across to first, and 2 away now. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. Hit hard on the ground to short. To second, Lux. And that is that. So digging in, Matthew Batten. Three-two on the way. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Lux over to second. On to Freddie. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Kershaw fires. Hard hit left side. Inning over.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this.
Back here at Petco Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Corey Howell. On the ground, Ratto. in the hole. Jump throw. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit, Luis Campusano. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And at first, Parker Ratto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just a single short of the cycle. And there's a ball.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
The pitch.
That's outside.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And the 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound.
2 outs, bases loaded. Parker Ratto getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one above the zone.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive, base hit. Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. The 0-1. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with the.
And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Base is empty, 1 away, and the batter now, Parker Ratto. That one misses. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
See it, drive it like you can. Go.
Just missed.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Cronenworth makes the grab. 2 down.
Good hard fastball.
Bottom of the 9th. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Out to short. Throw on to Freeman. Machado out of the play.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes.
I'm dropping the gym, you should pick it up. I don't want all they did enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. New wig, got flick it up. Flick it up, flick it up. Blow sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. I don't want hard, they did enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. New wig, got flick it up. Flick it up, flick it up. Blow sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up.
Back here on MLB Tonight, Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs, I'm Robert Flores. Over the history of Major League Baseball, hitting for the cycle has been one of the rarest and most difficult feats a player can accomplish in a single game. Plus, it's a lot of fun to witness, which we just got to do. Sarah, I know you have some interesting numbers about the cycle that you want to share.
I mean, entering the 2024 season, there have been almost 225,000 games in MLB history, and there have been only 343 regular season cycles, plus, of course, one in the postseason. That is a very, very small percentage, so really incredible to see it happen tonight.
I can't imagine what that must feel like for the player. Dan, what do you think about the cycle?
Well, I think just following what Sarah said, I mean, it's such a rare accomplishment. I think it combines an incredible set of skills, but I think a little bit of luck, too, which I think makes it so unique in our sport. Congratulations.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Parker Ratto. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. Strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, obviously.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Parker Ratto. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
He doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Waldron keeping him close.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in base.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
This one in the air right field. Tatis makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Max Muncy. Struck out swinging his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Here's a big power threat. Parker Ratto. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One left for L.A. Back here in San Diego, now it's the DH, Parker Ratto. And a pitch. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. All muscle to center field. His second homer of this series, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get...
1 out, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Parker Ratto. He's already homered in this game.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
First pitch, not close.
Let's go now, 1 tag.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Tatis going back on this one. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's great confidence in the power right there. Most hitters would try to hook that ball to the pull side and hit it out of the park. He stayed back, let it travel, and hit it hard the other way. It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Our final line score tonight.
Take a walk with the full moon, roll button and zipped up. It's all kicking off soon. Better stay well equipped, bruv. I don't know about your goons. Round there, everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
Ratto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. Strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Stay out, here you go.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Ryan Noda, batting with one down, takes a strike. There's a strike.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup. Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That one catches the zone, and it's 1-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Garrett makes the play, and that is that. Scoreless after one. Back here with my pal Singy, bottom of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. There's a strike. Langoliers will handle the catching duties in this one. 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So here's Brown at the plate. That one's in there. Strike one. Ratto, a 6'2 righty, only 18 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023. That's to third. Throw on to Freeman. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Digging in for Oakland, Lawrence Butler.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing for the offense. That
Pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
they say you win.
0-1.
Freeman over at first with 1 away. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And another ball. fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Butler going back on this one. Bangs off the wall. Freeman headed for third.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Working ahead.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get two runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play.
Runner takes off. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Aledmys Diaz. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. This one in the air. Smith settles under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one down. Here's Logan Davidson.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Got him. And there are two outs.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ruiz stands in now and watches strike one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Inside, just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. And takes low for ball one.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1-2.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the DH, Brent Rooker.
But designated hitter.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it on his own, and a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Shea Langoliers. And that drops in for a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And that one ripped into right. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time. It's a double.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is downstairs.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here in the East Bay, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Aledmys Diaz now. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Fly ball center field. Outman sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Parker Ratto. Blackburn back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Come on, kid, get off for us. Here we go.
On its way to the corner, Butler on the move. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And a quick out number. Bottom of the 6th. Digging in for Oakland, Brett Harris. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. 0-1 down. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their time.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. Ruiz having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Now a pop-up on the infield. Freeman has a beat on it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's 2 down. Ryan Noda up next for the A's.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Doing there for the 8th. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. Right through there for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Now here is Shea Langoliers.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out. Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3. Parker Ratto digs in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Got a 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Not close with that one. And the count is 2-0. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. That clips the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a ball. 1-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Freeman drifts towards it. That's out number 2.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So 2 down now, and here is Logan Davidson. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Off the mark there, and it's 2-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And down on strikes. Back here with my pal Siggy. Bottom of the 9th. Digging in for Oakland, Brett Harris. And that's in there at the knees.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And there's 1 down. And now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And that's in the dirt. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely.
Runner takes off, hit on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay.
Runner goes again. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. Around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, JP. So bases loaded with one away. Next is the Dodger DH, Parker Ratto. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Slap the other way, foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Base hit. One run is in. A second scores as well. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really
now on the bump. Danny Jimenez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's in the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base.
Parker Ratto steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly one time.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the second game of the series.
Y'all, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Two on, one out. And that one ripped to left. This looks like extra bases. Flying around third is Betts. He will score. The Dodgers have the lead. 1-0. And that's a double.
His confidence level is so high. Really.
One down. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Parker Ratto. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now it's Max Muncy. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Throw to second. Great jump.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Parker Ratto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And first offering is fouled off. Freeman off of first with 2 away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's going to be Parker Ratto. And first offering is fouled off. Brown, the tall righty, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
1-1.
That one not close, and that's ball 1. Left field. Brown sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit.
Next is the designated hitter, Parker Ratto. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the ninth.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Foul ball.
Hey, like a kid up there, huh?
And the right-hander deals.
Ball. 2-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Diaz sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. Out number 2.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game.
Parker Ratto steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Keep it going.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Ratto getting to start at shortstop, only 18 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. That's down and in.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Makes the catch, inning over.
One time, here we go.
Swing and a tapper. Whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him. And next up for the A's, Brett Harris. Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out.
Come on, sing on something right here. Let's go.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh, my! He muscles that one out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for
Brent Rooker getting ready to hit.
The designated hitter.
To short, could be 2. Over to Kike. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Man at first with 1 gone. Parker Ratto will hit next. Out towards right center field. And that should be extra bases. Here comes Freddie around third. He scores, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. In there safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one in.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Logan Davidson. On the ground, Ratto. Zips it across. 2 gone now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Parker Ratto.
Here we go.
And it's fouled away. And there's a foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Kicks and deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. The throw in, but it's offline. So man aboard. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
They're merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through.
Los ojitos en esa chori sale y arregla el clima. Habla español latino. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Ey. Solo le cae el nombre, ya no le cae la rima. No quería salir, pero ya pasó la vaina. Saludos, carrito para Salima. Hoy la dijo, todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Me están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasea. El que quiera ser, baby,
And now it's Alec Bohm. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. That ends the inning. And Parker Rattle steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to stop for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Trey Turner with a chance now. 2 outs. Out to short. Throw, save. And that was close.
That's why you run hard, 90 feet, take nothing.
And we're back on to the 4th. Here's the Phillies DH, Edmundo Sosa. Ripped to short. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Parker Rattle.
Placed to right center, base hit. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. Fastball almost got him there.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on.
Here goes the runner. And that one fouled off.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner on the move again. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Very risky right there to try to steal third.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. In the air, center field. Rojas settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tagging and heading for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 6-1. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Parker Ratto. Fall off foul. Tying run at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. In time. And now the shortstop, Parker Ratto. 1 for 3. Swung on, belted. Castellanos raging back towards the wall. Out of here. Ball game. He'll touch them all. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You pump through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
Ratto had a sensational day, capped by the walk-off.
This was a terrific performance, and how about punctuating it with the walk-off? I'm really impressed by how he performed, especially under pressure.
Living water flowing. Ain't no manifesting, we do what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wait, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got attacked. Started making movies, now we done okay, it's action. Crew just made a movie, Citizen Kane, this beat is able. Valley of shadow of death, but I'm not upset, man. Look at my table. Wardrobe like an old workshop. Look at my voices, look at my halo. This your favorite indie film, you know we don't need no label. Red carpet from apartments, you gon' have to pardon us. Read a lot of power, this ain't no mall, there ain't no bluntness. Hey, yo, pardon, part to see, you see it, ain't no party. Indie trap is simple, this the end game, ain't that marvelous? Don't know how to act, I can never win a gold glove. Yahweh told me kick it, and I did it cause he told me so. Fighting with my flesh, got my biceps going toe to toe. I'm trying to dance around the subject, miss me with that ghost dope. Got a whole tribe in the building. We changing history like it's the one that no wizard just killed them pilgrims. Y'all soft like Gildan. Polyester ain't no pressure that could make me crash like Zildjian. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifesting, we do what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wait, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got attacked. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act.
Eso es salió, que día tan lindo, imposible tú. Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz. Todos los días son domingo, increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al pelo, buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al pelo, buena paga. Volándome, conociéndome,
seguir se me dio. La vida al fin toma color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Natural disasters, all these emotional rappers. Master of my own fate and I own my own masters. Don't let this smooth taste fool you. When I bust, I school you. They throw rocks and hide behind the computer. It's yellow tape and white chalk when I'm on the beat. Yeah, you rich, but your talk is cheap. Never see me trying to walk with sheep. I'm so famous, can't even cough in peace. Your alter ego is Maltese. I was waiting for Auntie Punk to release. Crying over spilled milk. Probably never seen your friend. Probably never seen your dad. Or played dodgeball with bedtime. I done some things I ain't proud of. Lights on my mom. The devil put some toxin in me. Demons trying to have an auction in me. They wanna sell my soul. Going once, going twice, never sold. Best story that was never told. Keep in mind that I have several episodes. A lot of things to be thankful for. A wife and 3 kids, I may make it 4. Never get the credit that is.
So up next, Parker Ratto.
The designated hitter, Parker Ratto.
And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Freeman stands at first with 1 out. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Runners on the move. To the right side. Stop. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out, and that ends the first. So runner at second, 2 down. Now a chance for Parker Ratto. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they hold him at 3rd. 90 feet away with 2 out. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
So the runner takes off and fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the last half of the 3rd. Runner on the go again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Good steal of second right there.
So now the DH spot, Parker Ratto. This guy with light tower power. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Runner at first with no outs here. Double play ball to second. Over to Turner for 1. On to first. Double play. Now at the plate, Parker Ratto, 1 for 2. That's ripped into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Parker Ratto, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a ball. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Castellanos going back on this one. That's long gone. So he blasts one out the other way. His second home run of the series. It's 9-7. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level.